Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Fragment Design Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. Alright guys, so I just got in the Fragment Design Jordan 1 Lows in today, and if I'm honest with you, I could not wait to hit record on my camera and start filming a video on these because, man, these are so good in person. But anyways, for today's video, I will be doing a review of these shoes and going to be throwing them on foot to give you guys a general idea of what they look like. With that being said, I was thinking of doing a video where I styled them with like 10 different outfits to give you guys a more detailed look. So if you guys would be interested in a second video where I did something like that, definitely let me know by liking today's video and commenting down below. But just before we continue, I did want to let you know that I did do a video on the high tops quite a bit earlier. And if you guys are interested in watching that, there will be a card that pops up here. Anyways, into the shoes. The projected release date is August 14th. Now that isn't set in stone just yet. That's essentially what the rumor mill is saying. Also, what's been kind of circling around is that the low tops are supposed to be a bit more accessible than the high tops. Again, it's just a rumor, not 100% sure. Either way you shake it, I do believe that both of these shoes are going to be reselling for a significant value above retail. Anyways, jumping right into the details of these shoes. Starting from the bottom, the outsole features a vibrant royal colorway, giving it a nice contrast between that and the midsole. There we have a vintage cream to go with the vintage cream laces, along with the cream tongue, giving off that nice vintage aesthetic. And if you guys are familiar with this community, you guys know we love the vintage aesthetic. Anyways, the cream doesn't end there because on the lateral portion of the sneakers, we have a cream swoosh that really does stand out. Not necessarily only because it is larger than the standard swoosh, not only because that large swoosh is reversed, but among those things, the quality of the swoosh is evident and clear because as you can see here, we have a swoosh that is comprised of a really thick slab of heavily tumbled leather. When you get these shoes in hand, I do believe you'll see exactly what I mean by that. The swoosh really is optimal quality. Now, moving on to the medial portion of the shoe, we have a black normal size swoosh that is not reversed, a black heel tab, and black eye stays that complement the black toe cap. The black hits on these shoes work together seamlessly to give you that black toe effect, that of which is kind of reminiscent of the original Jordan 1 Fragment Design collab from 2014, that of which is one of the most celebrated Jordan 1s to ever release. Now, if you saw my last video on the high tops, then you know the entire upper of that shoe is comprised of a tumble leather. And truth be told, I really was so impressed with those shoes. And now, just because that's not the story here with the low tops, that doesn't necessarily mean they're subpar quality. I feel like there's this common misconception that leather quality is only based on how nicely it's tumbled. And while tumble leather is definitely very nice and can speak to quality, there's definitely more to the story, as this shoe does have a smooth leather, as I already mentioned, but the quality is outstanding. This might be a hot take, and bear in mind, I've only seen the Jordan 1 Dior's in person once. I might compare this smooth leather to that of the Dior Jordan 1s. I mean, probably turned down quite a bit because that is a $2,000 shoe, but this smooth leather on the lows is really good. So as much as I was swooning over that thick slab of tumble leather for the swoosh, I'm honestly equally as satisfied with the smooth leather that they elected to go with throughout the rest of the upper. In conclusion, those are a few reasons why I do prefer these lows over the highs. I feel like the color blocking alone is enough reason to take these over the highs, but that in tandem with the nice use of different textures, I really love how they went with a super tumbled thick slab of leather for the swoosh, and then the super high grade smooth quality leather all throughout. It makes it a little bit more dimensional. Also, it definitely doesn't hurt that these do remind me of a low version of the original Fragment Scott Jordan 1s, that of which are astronomically expensive right now and impossible to find in my size. So I feel like this is a great consolation. I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say down below, what you guys think about these shoes. Do you guys prefer these? Do you guys prefer the highs? Definitely let me know in the comment section below, because I want to hear what you guys' thoughts are. I am fully aware that I'm probably in the minority, and a lot more people are gonna like the highs, which is understandable, but in my opinion, these are definitely it. Anyways, if you did enjoy today's video, if you found it helpful, please let me know by hitting that thumbs up button and commenting down below. If you guys want to see these shoes with like 10 different outfits, let me know as well. All right, guys, that's enough for me. As I end every video here at Locust&WildHoney, I'm gonna say peace and be blessed.